Hi, I'm Dana. Welcome to rainydayguitar.com. Okay, today I'm going to show you how to play 1, 2, 3, 4 by Plain White Tees. You can go to rainydayguitar.com. You can print out the words with the chords above it. Super helpful. There's lots of other fun songs there too. Okay, so I'm going to put it on first and play it with them through once and let them do the singing. And then I'll go back and show you how to do each of the little fun things that I'm doing, okay? All right, which there's not much to this song, so it's pretty simple, but let's go. Okay, here we go. It's kind of violin orchestra. If you want to, you can do it. It's 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's going to stop. Basically what you're doing, I messed up the rhythm. It's kind of tricky to go as fast as they're going. Got to practice more. Okay, but basically what you're going to do is on a D, and there's lots of different ways to play this. I'm going to show you a couple ways that I was not doing that a lot of people like to do, and it's fun too, and you can try that too. On a D, you can go down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down. That's your basic strum that'll work through this whole song, okay? When I'm singing the words, I have a hard time not strumming what I'm singing. I have a hard time playing one rhythm with my hand, singing another rhythm with my mouth. So that's whenever I tried to sing, that's where I got messed up. I shouldn't try to sing this song. Get another singer. Okay. Okay, so down, down. Oh, they do a little introduction with those violins and stuff. You could just go da, da. And then I'm doing a G major 7th, which is just lay down with your pointer finger on the first 3 strings on the 2nd fret, da, da, and then come back up and hold down 1 and 3 only with 2 open. Da, da, that's a D6, so it goes D, D major 7th, D6, then back to a then a G, and then a G minor, which is barring the entire 3rd fret, and then your pinky and your ring finger are on the 4th and 5th on the 5th fret. So like that. It's a G major. No, sorry, G minor. Yes. Is that right? Is that where I'm at? Lost my place. Yes, it is. And then a D. 1, 2, 3, 4. Da, 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 da. This is the intro. Da, 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 da. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I strum. Down, down, up, G, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down. Sing this song and play at the same time. I'm sorry. Okay. Anyway, so you do that. Go through that pattern. Okay, let me show you what some of the people out there are doing. I listened really carefully. They are not doing this the whole time. You can play your D and then you can reach up, which is nice because you're getting that bass note. Okay. And I've got my ring finger on the 5th string, 4th fret, which you can strum. And then if you lay him down, and now I've kind of got a B minor 7th going on here, but not a true B minor 7th, that would be a B minor 7th, that's what you'd have to do, or a full B minor if you're going to strum. And that's not what he's doing 100% of the time. I'm definitely hearing that, okay? So that's why I don't do the B minor 7th the whole time, because sometimes he's got a B minor 7th, sometimes he doesn't. And I've gone through this song and I've listened to where the B minor 7ths are and where they're not. And I've done what I'm hearing, the D6 instead of the B minor 7th based on what he's doing. So you can play B minor 7th if you want to. A lot of the other players out there on YouTube are doing the B minor 7th the whole time. Not what I'm hearing. I'm hearing a D6. Da, da, that's not the same chord as that. Slightly different, and that's not what he's doing this half the time. Okay, so I've got it half the time it's a B minor, half the time it's not. I've got it down. I think I'm right. Okay, here we go. So, da 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 da, but you can, whoops, you can't strum that. Yeah, da da da. So you'd have to pick this. Da da da. No, sorry, then an A. Okay, so that's an option for you to do the entire song. But when he starts singing, then he does go to a B minor. So that's what I'm going to do. Give me more love. Down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. Give me more love. Pinch, D minor 7th, major 7th, sorry. Make it all better when I'm feeling sad. Now I've got a true B minor, okay. Tell me that I'm special. Even when I know I ain't not. D, make me feel good when I hurt so bad. B major 7th, barely getting back. I'm so glad B minor found you. I love being around you. You make it G easy. It's easy as. Now you can keep strumming. 1, 2, 3, 4. That is not nearly as fun as going 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I just kind of strum what they're saying. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you pick it up with the D. There's only 1, 2, 2. Now here back on the chorus, I'm hearing a D6. Okay. 1, D major 7th, 2, 2, D6. 3 words. Back to the D for you. Remember, he's got a bass guitar player playing that bass note, so he doesn't have to do the B minor. He's got a bass guitar holding those notes down, okay? But you don't have that. Well, maybe you do. I don't have that. Okay, so I'm just kind of improvising here. One thing to do, 3 words for you. And then a G, and then G minor. lay it down. Piece me back together when I fall apart. Now it's a B minor on these verses. Tell me things you never even tell. Tell me things you never even tell your closest friends. A. Back to D. Make me feel good when I hurt so bad. Major 7. Best that I'm so glad ooh, I gotta move that B minor. Found you. I've got it over the I'm and it's not. It's over the found. Found you. Okay, I'm cheating. Playing a B minor, not holding down 6, and it's clashing. So if I'm going to strum this and I'm going to hit 6, I better remember to. It's better. Love being around you, make it easy. It's easy as 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 thing to do. 3 words, 1 word. Obviously there's 2 singers going, one's going I love you and the other one comes in I love you, and then there's another person going 1, 2, 1, there's only, so there's people singing on top of each other. I highly recommend 2 vocalists on this if you're going to do it, because it's really hard to sing the 2 parts on top of each other when there's only 1 voice. Anyway, so okay, so there's only 1 chorus, 2, 2, 3 words. Now you're going to start with this right here. It's kind of, I should kind of overlap it a little bit. It goes G, G minor, and then a D, and that D is the same as that D in the guitar interlude. So there's not 2 Ds there. I don't believe. I think they just go right into it. I love. Oh, then he goes, ah, that's not somebody does. Let me listen really fast so I don't teach this wrong. Right there. That is. So there's only 1 D. Okay, so there's your guitar solos coming in. I landed right. Good job. Okay, so he's only going to go. Comes in right on top. So those D's are the same D. There's not 2 D's, there's only 1. Squish them together in your mind, okay? So B minor. Do it again. Now if you don't have a soloist going, obviously I'm not a soloist, but there's a lot of people who are. If you have one of those, just have fun with that. Okay, if not, do it with your mouth, okay? You repeat it. Back to G. You make it easy. It's easy as 1, 2. There's only. Now we're gonna strum just 1 down strum on this part, and it says right here. It says 1 strum. We're way down at the bottom. 1 strum. Okay. There's only 1 thing. I should have grabbed more bass. 1 thing to do. 3 words for you. Let me just kind of show you the rhythm on that slap thing. Okay, so we've gone for you. 1, 2, 1 slap. Okay, D, D slap. So we're kind kind of doing one, two, I'm going to break that down for you again. One thing to do, 3 words for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, slap, 3, 4. Got it? Then you come back in with the strum. One way to say those 3 words, that's what I do. I love you. Then it goes right into that little D minor 7th. D6. Shh, I've got an extra chord in there. Hold on, I'm going to listen to that. Sorry, I just noticed a weird renegade chord. Say repeat. I'm going to back it up just a little bit.
There's only one way to say.
Oh, this is right after the one strumming. Let's back it up just for a second.
Make it easy.
One strum.
2, 3 words for you.
G minor. 1, 2. Slap.
There's only one way to say.
So I got messed up in my head, but my paper's right. Good job, paper. Okay, so we're just gonna kind of, after we've done the one strum, there's only one thing to do, 3 words for you. G minor. I love you. D slap. There's only one way to say those 3 words. On the second to the last line on the bottom. For you. That's what I'll do. G minor, I love you. Now here it goes, there's like this little musical interlude where there's no singing right there, and that's what I've got written there, and the chords are exactly right, so just stick to the chords because I had something different in my head. I love you. No. Now you're on the bottom where it's G minor. They end it right there. They just end with one strum. I like to do a little bit more. That's how I like to end it, but you can end it however you want. Okay, hopefully that makes sense down the bottom. I got a little confusing, sorry about that. Go to Rainy Day Guitar and print out the music. As you can see, it really does help when I stick to the music. And there's lots of other fun songs there too for your guitar strumming pleasure. All right, have fun with that.